Gopi Test. Gopi Test, My American Journey. My American Journey, Gopi Test.
On 10th June 2002, the day I became an American citizen, Justice Ron White greeted us with these words: "New citizens, yesterday you were Irish, Italian, Indians, and many other nationalities. But as of today, we are all Americans." Mr. Toastmaster, ladies and gentlemen, so began my American journey. From Chittalangere, a small village in India, all the way to the possibilities of America, San Francisco. Deep inside me, I carried the words of my father that he gave me as I left. Gopi, doesn't matter where you came from. Doesn't matter what you came with. What matters is what you are capable of becoming. Think back to when the first members of your family set foot on American soil and started your American journey. Everybody here has a fascinating story to tell. When my journey started, I was surrounded by 400 people from 63 different countries. To my left, a shy Vietnamese couple. In front of me, a young Mexican family of 6. To my right, a frail Irish grandmother. We all looked different. We talked in different accents, but there was something that brought us all together. One aspiration, one goal, one dream, freedom. The freedom to ask the question and answer the question that has haunted humanity: what are we capable of becoming? Speaking of questions, there were several that we all had to answer long before that day as soon-to-be citizens. Let me share some of these with you. Are you a spy? Have you committed acts of moral turpitude? What is that? My favorite, do you intend to practice polygamy? When I arrived, I had some questions of my own too. I was often startled walking through downtown. Random strangers would look at me and say, "How you doing?" And I would start answering the question, and they would go right past me. You see, I came from a country of 1 billion people. The streets and marketplaces are crowded. And if you stop to ask, "How you doing?" to every person, it could be a long, slow walk to the snake charmers. Chittalangere, my home village, is a small place with limited opportunities, even for polygamy. But I always dreamt of a world beyond the distant horizons, beyond the paddy fields and irrigation canals. A few years ago, I was back in the village, walking through the paddy fields with my father. He suddenly stopped, put his hand on my shoulder, and said, "Gopi, you have gone further than anyone in our village has. You've exceeded the limits of my imagination. All I could give you was an education. But what you have shown to us is what we are all capable of becoming. Your mother and I are very proud of you." I smiled and said, "Dad, it's not what we came with. It's not where we came from. The only thing that matters is," and he completed the sentence for me, "what we are capable of becoming." On a 28-hour flight back, I kept pondering about my dad's words. They were louder in my head than the roar of the engine. What is it about this society that allows a Hungarian refugee, Andy Grove, to become the CEO of Intel, Sanjaya, with questionable musical talent, to become a rock star on American Idol, an Austrian bodybuilder to become the governor? America has the ability to bring in people from all over the world, ignite their dreams, allow it to blossom. This is a society based on ideals, merit, talent, not one based on caste, color, and creed. At every step of my journey, America has offered me goals, dreams, a roadmap to success, unlike those offered to my parents in Chittal and Cherry, where there was no electricity, no running water, not a single doctor. And I have stepped up to embrace all those opportunities, simply amazing opportunities. Graduating from the Wharton School of Business after 2 tries, starting a company in Silicon Valley, for profit, but turned out to be non-profit. And now working for what Fortune magazine calls the best place to work for in America, Google. Fellow Toastmasters, my message to you is about possibilities, the limitless possibilities we all possess. My life has been shaped by that gift my dad gave me when I started my journey. And in sharing that gift with you, it is my hope that you will realize your goals, your aspirations, your dreams. Because today I'm firmly convinced that it does not matter where we came from. It does not matter what we came with. The only question we need to ask ourselves is, what are we capable of becoming? Mr. Toastmaster.